world is ruling by Shokan. 80% out of 100 is kind. Really don't care about time, bitter like lime. Making sure victory mine. Got the fury like Luke Kane. Calling demands like the cues on your blade. Hold Johnny back so he stay in the cage. Raiding his mad, causing thunder and rain. Power and rage. Gotta make sure I'm staying with the mission. Fighting for the good, always cause ambition. Health bar full, I'm the ingredient real. Cause this is necessary for the big cook up. Can't handle the God on the truth. Your weak ass feeling needs insurance, so back up. Hold up, always just hating. I shit on your feelings and really take big jumps. I am a queen. When I look down, most of you haters is big jumps. I am just Jade. Look at your girl, stay with the fitness and get paid. Can really see with the big towers of money. One of you haters can be my man.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your girl Taj, aka Coco Bone, coming at you with another reaction video, hunty. Yes, honey. So I got my little cat ears on. I just figured it was a while since I wore them. So I hope I look cute with them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you guys, this is Joseline's Cabaret Season 3, Episode 7 review. I am now just putting this out. I hope you guys do enjoy. And I have upgraded my review. I was not pleased that my last review for episode 6 was 30 motherfucking minutes, you guys. Like, I made a promise to y'all. I was not trying to make it long. And now I can see why people do the notes instead of just watching it and giving their opinion, because that's what I was doing before. That was not a good idea. That idea sucked. So, I have my handy dandy iPad with my notes. Gotta turn it back around. But yes, I have my handy dandy iPad, and I feel that with the notes, this would make this review much more quicker. So what I'm going to do is basically give a brief recap of what happened on episode 7, and then I will give my full opinion at the end. So I hope you guys enjoy the review. I don't want to talk too much. It's already 2 minutes, so let's go ahead and get straight into this. So the first scene starts off, Joseline and Ballistic is talking about the big day for the opening of the cabaret. While Joseline is getting her makeup done and also smoking a fat Dutch with her man Ballistic, she's explaining to Ballistic how the remaining girls can't come to the opening night because she feels that they will rain on the winners parade. Joseline also proceeds to talk shit about the girls from season 2. She feels that the season 2 girls was just a setup for the season 3 girls. And obviously Joseline is still in her feelings about season 2, because on season 2 she got called out pretty good. In the next scene, Jordan, Riri, and Lexi Blow is getting ready for the cabaret opening, and in walks Wet Wet. Lexi Blow pretends to be happy that Wet Wet is back in the house because in her confessional she's annoyed that Wet Wet was back. However, Wet Wet was excited to be back in the house and was congratulating the girls for being a part of Joseline's grand opening for the cabaret. Yeah, in the confessionals, Lexi was, I don't know, it just seemed like she was irked by Wet Wet presence. Like, I don't know if she really wanted Wet Wet to even be back, but I don't know, we'll just have to see how that plays out. It did really seem that she was like irked by her presence. In the next scene, Raven, Diamond, and K Capri is all sitting outside talking about how they wish that they were at the grand opening. Raven and Diamond is over the drama finally. Chanel decided to join their conversation just to see where everyone's head was at. K Capri is still upset about candy on a stick, aka lollipop, when it comes to the he said she said drama. K Capri has decided that she will no longer care about making friends in the house and only focus on herself because she has friends back at home. Taurus thing, I totally agree, because I feel that way everywhere I go. Like, bitch, I don't gotta be friends with you. I got friends back at home, bitch. I got girl cousins, bitch. Who the fuck is you, bitch? Let me stop. Chanel is telling Diamond, Raven, and K Capri they need to focus on the prize and not worry about the drama anymore. Very true. She also makes them aware that Wet Wet is back in the house. The girls wanted to know if they can throw water on wet, but Chanel reminds them to stay focused on the prize. And good for you, Chanel. I can't agree with you more. Just stay focused on the dancing. Like, fuck all that drama. I understand the drama brings ratings, but fuck all that drama. In the next scene, Lollipop, Amber, Jordan, Riri, and Lexi Blow is all discussing how they are so excited for the grand opening of Joseline's Cabaret. They're also excited that they get to freestyle and not have to do a routine dance, which is understandable, because trying to remember a routine dance and you might accidentally fuck up, like, I would probably be happy too if I was in their position. You feel what I'm saying? So as the girls are on their way to the location of the event, they are now in the dressing room getting prepared to look good for Joseline's Cabaret grand opening for the night. And Amber happens to notice that her dress was messed with by holes being poked in them. That's some hating ass shit. Like, if that ain't no hating ass shit, that's some hating ass shit. Like, really? Like, you gonna mess her dress up before she go and perform? Who does that? Who does that? Amber is upset about this and said it will be addressed the day after, and I don't blame her, because that's really some hating ass shit. Like, you really that much of a sore fucking loser that you have to go mess up Amber's dress? Like, the fuck? Now the ladies, along with Joseline, is on the red carpet and they're taking pictures looking absolutely gorgeous in all red, honey. Speaking of red, I got my little red tights on and with this cute little, you know, little shirt or whatever. But I need to get some red lipstick today, because I was about to put some on, but I don't know where it went, y'all. So I gotta go re-up on my lipsticks, honey. I don't know where the fuck my lipsticks disappeared to, but yes, they was looking good in that red, honey. Yes, honey. So Joseline is the first performer to come out, of course, and they're playing Do It Like It's Your Big Day. That's my shit. I love that song, which is her big hit song that everyone enjoys, including in War. The next song that Joseline starts to perform is her new single for the current season called I Wanna Ride. And as she's performing this song, you can barely hear her sing on the mic. When she started singing that song, I barely heard her voice on the mic. She really had showcased her voice for Do It Like It's Your Big Day, but when it came to her new current theme song for this season, I Wanna Ride, the bitch was practically whispering. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on there, honey. I really honestly don't. The rest of the girls, which is Amber, Riri, Lexi Blow, Jordan, and Lollipop, now comes out on the stage and starts dancing with Joseline. The performance was a success, but Joseline calls out the girls for not following her instructions about working the crowd in front of the whole entire crowd. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. Joseline is ruthless, man. She had to call them girls out in front of the whole goddamn crowd. The girls started to perform Joseline's last song called Welcome to Vegas, and they did a great job. After the performance was done, as the girls went back into the dressing room, Lollipop gets upset with Lexi Blow because Lexi Blow didn't want to share any of the money that was made on stage between her and Lollipop. Lollipop then started to argue with Amber a little bit and demanded that production gets her a trash bag so she can make her own money. Nevertheless, the performance was a great turnout at the end of the night. Yeah, like that scene between Lollipop and Lexi Blow, I mean, I personally felt like, you know, Lexi Blow was being just a little bit greedy in the beginning. But however, she did, like, you know, manage to tell all the girls, you know what, fuck it, like, I don't want to argue about this, let's just split up the money. But Lollipop was just still having a hissy fit and still being kind of like a big baby or whatever. So yeah, that's what happened with that. In the last scene, the girls with Joseline decided to celebrate how great the night went. The crowd was mainly impressed with Lexi Blow and Riri. Joseline then started to address the situation with Amber's dress and how someone had tampered with Amber's dress before the premiere event. Anyway, they decided that particular problem will get addressed, but in the meantime, they're going to celebrate how great the premiere party went. On the next episode, we see a preview of Amber graciously beating up Diamond for saying the N-word as she should. Period. And I said, fuck I said, I'm sorry, she deserved that ass whooping. We also see Amber crying about it's hard being a black girl and going through the things that black women go through is crazy. And that is it. that is the review for episode 7 of Joseline's Cabaret. So yeah, in the next scene, well, just now starting to get to my opinion. So in the next episode, like the preview, I definitely agree with Amber about it being very hard to be a black woman in America. Malcolm has said it the best. The most disrespected, woman, or not woman, but the most disrespected person on earth is, unfortunately, the black woman. Imagine you got to deal with racism because you're black, and then you also got to deal with sexism because you're a woman. Put those two together. They're two terrible things to combine together that creates a horrible, and I mean horrible, atmosphere for us chocolate beautiful black queens, or us butterscotch beautiful black queens. The butterscotch is the light-skinned girls, the chocolate women is obviously the dark-skinned girls. Our black asses, light or dark, be going through some bullshit, okay? Especially chocolate women like myself, okay? So I'm so happy that we get to see Amber whoop Diamond's ass for singing the N-word, because bitch, you're not black. You should not be singing the N-word. I don't care who takes offense to that. If anything, if you're a non-black person watching this, I'm just trying to help you out. If you're not black, don't say the N-word. But I don't want to vent on that too much. I want to wait for the next episode to really get more in-depth with that. But as far as with this episode was pretty cool. All the girls looked beautiful. They looked gorgeous. They did their mother effing thing. I think that was crazy how Joseline had called out the girls in front of the crowd. Yikes. But, nevertheless, like I said, the whole entire routine, well, not routine, but their freestyle or their performance was lit. It was dope. And it just was a really cool little episode. It wasn't really too much that happened, you know what I'm saying? And, as far as with K Capri, I get where sis is coming from with the whole, I ain't about to worry about no friends, which is good. But it's just sis, come on, some of this stuff you just need to let go. You need to let it go and just keep your mind on the prize, bitch. You keep worrying about all the rest of the girls. I'm not a big fan of Raven and Diamond, especially Diamond with that N-word incident, but I do agree with their mentality, which is as far as with the competition. This is a competition. We're here to showcase our talent as exotic dancers. That's all we're here for. That part, I at least do agree with those two on. So, and shout out to Chanel for trying to, keep a level head and throw some common sense into the air. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, otherwise than that, there wasn't really too much going on for this episode. So that's just my opinion for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I am not doing no 20-minute, 30-minute, 35-minute review. No, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Take a trash bag and throw that shit away, okay? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show your girl some love, help your girl get to 1,000 subs. Make sure to leave some suggestions down in the comment section down below. And please give me a big thumbs up, for it helps to push my videos further out into the algorithm. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.